Imagine a life of unparalleled beauty, yet marked by unending solitude and an internal struggle. Our tale revolves around an empress known for her striking appearance, yet plagued by a yearning for independence, freedom, and a silent battle with depression. This is the story of Elizabeth of Austria, more affectionately known as Sisi, the Empress of Hearts. Born on Christmas Eve in the year of 1837, Elizabeth Amalie Eugenie was the fourth child of Duke Maximilian Joseph in Bavaria and Princess Ludovica of Bavaria. Raised in a relaxed, informal atmosphere, young Sisi was drawn to nature, poetry, and physical exercises. In the year of 1853, a twist of fate would forever change the trajectory of Sisi's life. She accompanied her mother and her elder sister Helene to the resort of Bad Ischl, where Helene was to be introduced to their cousin, Emperor Franz Joseph. Yet it was the 15-year-old Sisi who caught the emperor's eye. By his own choice, he defied his mother's wishes and proposed to Sisi instead of Helene. The rest, as they say, is history. Married at 16, Sisi was thrust into a world of rigid court protocol and public scrutiny. She was seen as the symbol of an ideal woman, her beauty was celebrated throughout Europe, and her every move was watched. Yet, beneath the surface, Sisi was a woman of depth and substance, with a thirst for knowledge and a love for poetry and languages. Besides her mother tongue of German, she was fluent in English, French, Hungarian, and modern Greek. Horse riding brought her the most joy. She was happiest when she was on horseback, feeling the wind in her hair. As an empress, Sisi used her position to advocate for the rights of the Hungarian people, playing an instrumental role in the Austro-Hungarian Compromise of 1867, which granted Hungary equal status with Austria. Her commitment to the cause earned her the adoration of the Hungarian people, who fondly referred to her as the Queen from the land of fairy tales. However, Sisi's personal life was marked by tragedy. She lost her firstborn daughter at the tender age of 2, and her only son Rudolf died in a murder-suicide pact at Meiling in 1889. Over time, Sisi and Franz Joseph grew apart, but his love for her was still so great that he looked to fulfill her every wish. As life progressed, so did her restlessness, leading her to travel extensively. She found solace in different parts of the world and even had a villa built in Corfu where she sought recuperation from ill health. In a ruthless twist of fate, Sisi faced a tragic end that sent shockwaves throughout Europe. On September 10, 1898, the 60-year-old empress met her untimely death at the hands of an Italian anarchist named Luigi Lucchini in Geneva. This wasn't just an end of a life, it was a brutal blow that rocked the entire continent. Europe was shell-shocked, and the collective breath of nations was held in disbelief. Meanwhile, her husband, Emperor Franz Joseph, was rendered inconsolable. He had lost not just a wife, but a confidant, a partner, and the love of his life. So there we have it, the tale of Sisi, the Empress of Hearts, a woman of beauty, depth, and resilience, a woman whose life was a blend of fairy tale romance and heartbreaking tragedy. Indeed, a tale as captivating as the woman herself. It's a tale that reminds us that behind every crown, there's a story of struggles, triumphs, love, loss, and everything in between. And in the case of Sisi, Empress of Austria, it's a story that continues to resonate more than a century after her untimely death. Thank you for watching this episode of History on the Go. Your support enables us to delve into the lives of historical figures like Empress Sisi. If you enjoyed this journey, please subscribe, like, and share this video. Your engagement helps us reach more history enthusiasts. So, stay curious and keep exploring because history is always on the go.